Bradford, a small city in the north of England that so many people from across the world call home. These are our voices.
We all have stories, but we don't all have a stage. I'm from Bradford, born and bred, but when I tell people, it's all tuts and groans and sighs. Sympathy scrawled across their face. Is Bradford really so bad?
Bradford's like a flower that's just not being allowed to grow at all, that's not allowed to express itself, it's just stuck in a halted process. There's a lot of people are doing some real good, but they haven't got the voices, and you don't get clicks from hearing about the good people, you get clicks about hearing all the negatives and all the bad stuff, because that's what sells.
Bradford is a place that is so negatively portrayed, violence, the hate crime, racism, and I think if Bradford is shown in the media in a much more positive light, then people will understand and maybe want to find a bit more about culture without having that negative stigma. You can't always judge a book by its cover. Yeah.
Hey, come on, we're about to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is BCB 106.6. You're listening to this show live from Bradford Central. We are about showcasing local talent. Feel like everyone has got something to offer. If you got something that's different, I have a chance to learn. So I feel like when people are saying something, whatever it is, there's gold in that.
Bradford is many different cultures, miniature versions of loads of countries packed into one area. Loads of peoples from many different backgrounds, economic backgrounds, different sexual orientations, all come together and call it home, but are all accepting of one another, and I think you don't get that anywhere else in the world.
Bradford, in a nutshell, is diverse, cultural, exciting and intriguing. So within Bradford there is talent. I think it's mainly a lot of people don't come in and give Bradford a chance. I think it takes a certain individual to come in and kind of realise the talent. If an individual can give people a chance, that you'll see a star rising from a place that you didn't expect it from.
To understand positivity, I think you've got to be in it yourself. So if you come to Bradford yourself, do your research. You can only be the judge of your own opinion. By watching something on a TV screen, that's one perception, that's not your perception. So I think to experience it, research it, and just to enjoy it.
For community to be heard, you give them the microphone so that it's not someone else telling their stories, it's so that they tell their own stories. Then it will come off as authentic and as real as possible.